I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, okay, how can I play with this? How can I try this out? Is it in beta right now? Can the average person jump on there? What are you rolling out over the next 6 to 12 months for people when it comes to Monoquant?
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of stuff. Beta's out right now, open beta. You can find the link in our Twitter. It should be on our Instagram as well. We're not big in Instagram, but Twitter, definitely you'll find it. Very easy to set up. You just, use it, set it up, and then live should be ready in the coming weeks. So as long as you have an account at one of the major exchanges, what I call best practice for layman's, that basically means like they're doing everything the right way. You don't have to worry about something sketchy happening, your money disappearing, none of that. They'll be around in 5 to 10 years. Those are the exchanges we work with.
Okay, gotcha. So you handle all the execution. I build my model, I stick some capital somewhere, and then you guys execute.
You just have your capital at whatever exchange you like. We have a DeFi stuff rolling out too. You keep that with a wallet. Basically we execute, you build your strategy, and you just let it go, and eventually soon, within the next 12 months, we'll absolutely have our mobile app out. So while you can build a strategy on there, and I think you saw Dylan might have done it in front of you in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's incredible.
He's crazy. I wouldn't do that. Also, I don't have a phone as big as his, but I use it for monitoring. You can straight up, just like you would any other trading system like Think or Swim, if it's a little more old school, but still solid platform. You can log in, keep an eye on it, see how you're doing, see all your beautiful metrics. And again, you'll be able to share your summary sheet or tear sheet. Let's say you want to WhatsApp, Telegram, email your friend. It'll just be like a beautiful little PDF, the same one that if you were in proper finance 20 years ago, you'd spend 6 days straight making it in Excel, and it looked like crap, but all of it's just automated real time. There's no analytics to do. You're not trying to calculate a Sortino anymore, none of that.
Wow. Okay. And talk to me about the token. Are you going to issue a token? How does that token make Monoquant better? Did you think about not issuing the token? Tell me about this.
People have tried to get us to do tokens for years, and my main thing, Dylan's main thing, was the token without utility is useless. We don't want to make money off a useless token. We don't want to cheapen the brand. Our token is basically going to be coming out after we're doing a certain amount of billions in volume, just because we want to be offering staking or dividends, depending on the words you use, for our token holders right out of the gate. And effectively, it's like a stable coin in essence for the system. So you want to trade cross asset class, you don't have to trade and have, an Ethereum or a Solana or a Bitcoin to trade cross asset. As long as you have your Monk token, you can go through it, and eventually you'll be able to do that to go cross asset. Like, let's just say from Bitcoin to Apple stock, Bitcoin to Tesla, you name it, you'll be able to do that soon enough too.
Okay.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
And then you'll pay dividends from some of your profits into the tokens.
Yeah, a very, very, very generous percentage of the profits go straight into a pool that is, given as dividends or staking, again, whatever your term is, to the holders, and based on how many tokens you have, based on is how much you get. And I believe that you're going to get paid out in stable coin. So you're holding our token, but you get your rewards in stable coin, like a proper stable coin.
Okay.
Not our coin.
Interesting.
So it's a very good system, but it's not meant like a regular token. It's a true utility.
That's refreshing, because I think everybody's getting sick and tired of people using tokens just to raise capital on a bunch of hype that's not there. And you guys already have a model that makes money on the back end. And so why go down that? Like you said, why cheapen the brand? Why not just have it as something that's actually incredible, that delivers wow? Like you said, pays in stable coins. Like what a great concept, right?
Yeah.
That's a confident move, isn't it?
We want to pay them from the get-go. We want our holders to be happy with it. And we don't need the coin to raise money. We don't need the coin to run the business. The coin enhances the business, and that's why we're able to pay out, for the holders. But we're waiting for a very good amount of traction and things going before we, go down that rabbit hole. Because again, it's not necessary.
Yeah.
And we don't want to be one of those companies that just issues a token for the sake of issuing a token.
It's wild, Drew. I've had a bunch of companies pitch us in the last couple of weeks for Lend to Real Ventures, and some have said we're not issuing a token because we think we'll be acquired by a Web 2 company, and we don't need this mess that they have to deal with. Because if Google's going to buy us or Amazon's going to buy us and incorporate the services, we're going to keep it strict equity because we're going to build a business that actually makes money, and they're actually going to stay away from it. And I thought that was interesting.
I guess it really depends on the business model. If the token's not actually doing something useful, there's no purpose for it. It's the same reason on so many different platforms where, you have one thing to go across the board. I'm sure PayPal is something internally so you can, go through things, or if you ever go to a theme park, or if you used to go to an arcade, could they take quarters? Of course. But for use of an efficiency, you always got their little token. You'd swap it out in the front. This is old school. You'd swap it out in the front. You get their gold coin and, skee ball, and you're trying to win, or a shooting game. I don't know.
To continue watching the rest of the episode for free, visit our website londonreal.tv or click the link in the description below.